Hello everyone. Um, I do have resistance of making videos lately, and I just feel like there's so much content on the internet and we're already spending so much time on our phones, and I don't know, just like part of me doesn't want to encourage people to be looking at their phones and their screens more than they are right now, but it's also kind of a time to be sharing a lot on the internet because it's like the main platform of our existence and connection right now. And maybe I just want to share my perspective. Maybe I want to be heard. I don't know. Um, I've been writing a lot. I've been meditating a lot. I've been just doing my thing. I'm doing pretty good. The anxiety I feel right now is more of a performance anxiety. Um, anyway, thoughts from a meditation I had a few days ago is that we must accept death, and we're being faced with a lot of fear of death and realization that the human species and the planet is so vulnerable and so fragile, and like, yeah, we just really need to be so grateful for what we have right now, every moment. So we must accept death. And with that acceptance, there's a lot of grief that may be coming up, and these might be emotions that we don't understand. It's a very new kind of anxiety with this pandemic. Yeah, and we might be freezing. We might have a bunch of stuff that we want to be doing, but we just can't for some reason because we just like don't know what to do with ourselves. Like that freeze mode of like trying to focus on doing work at home, but all you can think about is, why is this happening? How is this happening? I can't believe this is happening. Am I in a movie? Like, I know that when I've been walking around, like going for my walks or whatever, like just looking out at the world, and I feel like everything is a movie. It's really trippy. Can you relate? Yeah, so life is both inevitable and beautiful, and we will get through this. Just keep breathing. And when the anxiety comes, you literally have to sit and breathe with it and just be with it. And that's where the meditation comes in. Meditation helps us to sit with those uncomfortable feelings. Just sitting and breathing and watching, and eventually maybe being fascinated by the waves. Yeah. It's like a boom, like you get hit with this wave of emotion, and then you can speak to it, you can ask it some questions, you can get to know it, and as you get to know these waves and you get to know how these patterns arise in you, you can get to know yourself better and bring in a bit more authenticity. And authenticity allows us to feel good, like to feel the best version of ourselves because we are expressing the truth of ourselves. Yeah. So you notice the feeling, you tune into it. It's like a channel in your mind. You're tuning into that channel of feeling. And then you can watch it. And when you watch it, after a while, you'll notice that it'll just dissolve into the abyss of your mind. And then it might come back a minute later, it might come back a week later. But they're waves, and we notice them. We notice those things coming into our mind. Yeah. And then sometimes I get a little shaky, and I find that letting myself shake is very helpful too. Yeah, these are just some raw thoughts. I don't know. I feel like I should be. Oh, I just said the word should. I felt a moment of wanting to share, to say that I'm here and that I'm part of this collective. We're all part of this collective. And there's so many beautiful things being put up online. Like, there's so many yoga teachers putting up videos, and perhaps I'll do a meditation at one point. I don't really have the space to do online yoga classes like a lot of people do. Like, I don't know, I'm putting limits on myself, but hey, I'm just me. Anyways, thanks for watching this if you did. I don't really know what this was. I kind of just turned it on and let the words flow out as they needed to in this moment. So if you do want a meditation from me, because I've been thinking about this, it's been tickling my mind, let me know and I'll just see. Maybe I'll ask. Anyways, blah blah blah. Be well. May we all be healthy, and may we all be safe and protected, and stay home and take care of yourselves and sit with it, breathe with it. Just keep breathing. We got this.